Hello folks and welcome back to Orrstead. We're here in spring of year 3. We have to get our population up to 240. We have a geode, so it's right there. We'll harvest that bad boy. And let's see what we need to do. We have a cost of 14.9 trillion, or this one is 19. Oh, we're getting closer to these being balanced. So let's try to get the basic parts out here. All right. We have that. Now we're much closer because these are now $26 trillion for a single house. Again, the pricing in this game is completely wild. Last time we built this ridiculous amount of fishery stuff. We built in a new kind of factory area where people are hopefully doing their thing, getting all that stuff set up. And what else did we do? Oh, we put on some more food stuff over here. We put in more fishing stuff here. And hopefully we're doing all the things we need to do. It looks like we're probably going to need to harvest some more wood because we're not doing a great job there. And beyond that, I think otherwise we're okay. So what I'm thinking here is that we're going to build some farming area out here. So let's go over here and see what the forester area looks like. So if we add in some forester area. And then we go with a lumberjack. Well, let's build in a little pathway system here. We'll get our lumberjack right there. And then we're also going to get a log cabin that will accentuate all that stuff. And do log cabins multiply? Doesn't say. So what I mean by multipliers is that often, especially in this game, it seems like if I build a library, C cadets, that I can't pronounce that word. Multiplicity. I sound like a complete idiot. I apologize. But basically the idea here is that it's going to become more and more efficient the more you build. So you get more bonuses and all of that stuff, which is cool. But I don't know what it really does for us here. So we're trying to get to our policy upgrades because those over here in our upgrades area are going to hopefully go to this. But it seems like there's a lot of stuff we need to do to get to that point. And this is 5 of those. This one's 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So basically we need to make sure that we get going there. Let's see, where's our geode at? I don't see it. Do you? There it is. This game is like a big game of Where's Waldo, but it's with geodes. So we're gonna... I like this little... I like the forest right up next to everything. I think it looks cool. I really like... We have this town emerging of the forest and the town. I dig it. I like it a lot. Alright, so we'll build those in there. Those are going to fit 6, so that should get us up to our 240. Oh, we need to build a park. Otherwise, they're going to freak out. Then we have that there. We should also take a look at a fish market, right? There we go. We'll get that in there too. We need to get up to 250 now, so let's go ahead and do so. So that is now up to 1.72Q. This one. What do these cost? They're still really cheap comparatively, so we'll put those in place. We're up to 260. There we go. There we go. And this is still... I don't know if this is early access or not. I should probably know the answer to that before I start playing games, but I don't know off the top of my head if this is early access or not. Ooh, we need water. There we go. Okay. And then these guys have no source of wheat, do they? Ooh, that's not good. So we need to get that taken care of. But what I was saying before I interrupted myself was I don't know if this is an early access game or not, so there's most likely more things coming. But the upgrade path is fun. This seems a little out of balance with how long it takes to do some of these things. and getting this little town built up, especially because we don't have that much land. Like, when we break it down, we need probably this amount of space for the forest that we need to do. Although, we should look at this. What do when we harvest this area? Okay, that added some stuff for us, and then we go back over to policy, we go to trees, and put these all in place. I don't know if this actually does anything or not. When I go to harvest them, what is it? Wow. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know if the trade-off is good enough or not good enough there for what we're doing. But regardless, it seems like beginning of the game, we get a lot of upgrades, clear path, obviously very well defined. Later on, it seems a little less well defined. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing, and I don't know how to deal with the thing. Alright, so we just need to keep apparently building upgrades to all of our stuff. That one's right there, thank God. I don't have to go searching forever for it. Alright, we're almost up to having another upgrade for our policy. There we go, we have our policy. Beautiful. And, oh, we need one more to get our house there. Let's see, there it is. Okay. That should bring us up to 281. There we go. We have our people. We have to reach 290 now. This seems a little excessive that we're just, right now we're basically living to upgrade things. That's okay, but it's rather annoying. So I want to make the pathway come over here and attach to there. And come up and around and attach over to that. Okay. I don't know if that really matters at all, but it makes me feel better. Alright, let's take a look here. If I did a provision unloading station, I'm going to do a test here just to see what happens. So we're going to go in here, we're going to put a granary right there. And once that's built, we're going to do a provision unloading station. And I just want to see what happens. Does it stop at both of them? Because if it does, that's awesome. So we're good on that. But we can't build it because it... Oh. Ooh. So I can't unload to that. Okay. So let's demolish that guy real fast. Let's go back here and build that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got that built. And real quick our... Oh, they're not even feeding into that one. Okay. Let's do that. And let's try to do an unloading station. Oh! I'm an idiot. I was just building them too far away from each other. Okay. Let's go back here. Alright. We got a geode very close, thank God. Alright, what I want to see is that if I build not a coal unloading station, but a provision unloading station, if I do one here versus there, so it's going to load up. So we have our trains full. Let me slow it down here to normal speed and see what happens. So that's coming over. That has full load. I want to see if it goes here or there first. Okay, so it's there. And unload it just a little bit. It's going to come back here. And it should unload more. And then where's it going to go? We go back here where it could unload more. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So I'm going to put a granary there too so that it can unload even more. And hopefully once it fills that one up, it can fill this one up. Maybe. Alright, we'll put a little house over there. There we go, those all get upgraded. Oh, Although it seems like they don't stack. So do we already have? We already have a farmhouse there. Oh, it says not stacking. Okay. So that house makes no sense. So we're gonna demolish that bad boy. All right, let's see here. Put that water there. Set up a little farmy farm. And I guess this whole area is going to be sheep if they won't let us do any farming. There we go. Alright, and I guess this is setting up our next area of our town that we're going to build out into. So let's see. Do we want to build some fish areas here? We'll get a fish market set up there. That's fine. And then we can build in some of the other things that we need to have here. Oh, we need a well too. Oh, and then I guess I need to have a market, right? What's... Oh, you have pollution. Why do you have pollution? This is a oh, the coal mine produces pollution. Okay, interesting. Let's do that. We'll demolish that bad boy. Because it's not going to be within the realm there if we put it at that spot. Okay. Okay, we got it. Let's go in and put a little rail crossing there. With a pathway. We'll do that. And there's a geode somewhere. There it is. It's over near our little watchtower. All right, and we're shooting for 300. We're slowly making upgrades to our next policy, but we can't do anything with that because all of it costs too much. So we'll see what this brings us, but in all honesty, it seems like we've played out most of the game. We have our upgrades all done. I don't think there's anything we don't. There's just this one. The only thing we don't know is that guy. I think we have everything else across the board established. So whatever that other one is, we don't know. We also have a whole bunch of trees we don't know, but that's okay. We still have some hunger, but we have enough wheat. We don't have enough fish, but we have, at the same time, plenty of fish. Let's go back over to the fish area here. So just trying to spread out some of this stuff here. Alright, that looks good. Then we can set up a fish market. Again, just trying to build in some of this stuff. That one's quite high. Oop, we got that guy. Maybe we can afford more. I don't know. These guys are not nearly as expensive, so put that on there. Wait, how much did that go up to? 9.23. Okay, we're almost there. No, I can afford it. I have enough money. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at our granary there. Oh, we can build lots more wheat. Alright, and then we finally fall outside the area. But if we take a look at, what is this one? That's our January. Okay, we can do one more layer there. There's just so much stuff I don't know about this game. About how it works, or why it works the way it does, or what's going on with it. So we do that. I'm going to put some of this stuff out there. It says it needs a shearer. So we're going to try to get a shearer close enough to that. So if I can get it there, it can get to that spot. Alright, let's demolish that guy. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, jeez. It needs the. Okay. My bad. JK LOL. No, no. Let me put it back. We don't have. We have too many people. Where's the geode? Oh, there's two of them. Yes. There we go. Okay. I feel better. There's still another geode out there? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Okay. That one's easy. I love and hate that game mechanic. It's a hand that reaches out and grabs you and helps you out, but at the same time, it doesn't, and it's super annoying, and I don't like it. So our fish stocks are nice and full. Guess we need to get some more river fish. Maybe we can set up that over here. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. Just trying to increase our score so we can move along. Alright, so I go fishing, river fish. And the river fish free can be right there. Yeah, we'll feed those other ones. And hopefully we have enough stuff to satisfy all of that. I don't know if we do or not. We'll find out. How we doing? We're barely making progress on our other spot there. That part seems to be a little weird. This is just too slow. I don't like it. I dig the game. It's very fun. I enjoy lots of the city building aspects. I think it's fun. But I also do not enjoy having to just slog through and wait, and especially for some of this stuff, like it's, come on, let's go. Let's see if we can find more coal anywhere. Doesn't look like there's any other coal really. There was something else somewhere, but I don't, there's some there. There's some back there. Seems to be about it. Alright, so we'll put it there. Then we're going to put the power plant right there once we have... Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll build our coal unloading station, or our coal loading station, because we have that one built already. Then we could do our unloading station and do that, and then we'll go over to lumber and we'll get a powered sawmill. Okay, there we go. We got all of that stuff powered up, and hopefully that's going to increase this number faster. I don't really know. You can see our forest is dying there because it's damaged by the pollution of this area. So the forest kind of dies out wherever there's pollution. There's a geode somewhere around. There it is, over near our watchtower. We just need 2 more homes and we'll be at their 300 level. And I honestly don't know what we're doing past there. So that's outside of that. We have water. They should have food. You have everything you need, right, folks? Just don't have any fish, and you don't have any apples because we don't know what apples are yet. Good to know. And we have the train stopping at both spots, grabbing what it needs. And we should be good there. Okay. I mean, there's not a lot we can do with that current setup. But at least we're trying to get rid of all of this. Can I build another granary? Oh, but we could put some shears out there, can't we? Okay. And then we can put a Milner. If we want to, we can put it all the way over there. Right? So let me demolish that spot and let's get a Milner over there since we have a shearer that can supply it with stuff. Alright, it has its stuff, so it's going to start producing hats. Awesome. And here comes winter time. We need one more house to get up to our next level, so let's see. 16, yeah, we can build that house. Awesome. Now, what does pollution actually do? I don't know if it actually does anything. It doesn't affect the happiness level at all. Okay. I mean, we're building along here. We have tons of food. We have enough wood supply to keep us happy, I think. Probably could use some more. Yeah, you can see our stockpiles are no longer built up the way they were before, so we may need to work on that. So let's go over to lumber, get that set up, and then we're gonna get more foresters. We'll build a little house there, and hopefully that whole area will get filled in and we have more lumber production. Our coal is doing just fine. Wool, we're doing fine. Trout, we're doing great. Mackerel, we're doing great. We've kept all those numbers pretty much the same since we started being able to get them. So we'll see what's up here. Alright, this game is such a weird balancing act of all the things. Where is the geode at? There it is. And again, the wood furnace there, oh, it says that, okay, it says they have no heat, but it doesn't do anything to their happiness rating. Like, I would think being cold all winter would matter, but it really honestly doesn't. Like, you don't have to build on stuff, and it's okay. And I'm sure that will be addressed as the game continues to develop. Again, I think this is still early access. Like, it's been released for sale. I did buy it, but it's not too wild. And you can see that we have we filled up a lot of this island with stuff, with this tower that just shoots off random things. And that's all well and good. Let's go back over here. Can we get some more production on there? Sure, of course we can. And it's within that realm. Cool. Alright, we got those. So, I don't know how far I want to take this game. I've really enjoyed my time with it so far. I think it's a fun, interesting game. that there's lots of potential to build on more here. If I were to talk to the developers, and again, I am completely, totally, fully uneducated in how game development works or what's going on. I just play games, but I know if I'm playing this game, which I clearly am, what I'd like to see is a little bit slower in the beginning. I think it walks you through stuff nicely, but I'd like it to be just a little bit slower because you get through a lot of these unlocks within the first half hour to hour of the game, which keeps the game moving. It's fun, it's interesting, it grabs you. But after that, the game slows down. It hits the brakes hardcore. Like, being able to do these upgrades, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that anytime soon. Like, we're at 15% to our next upgrade policy. And after that, I mean, we get this, which is going to add 15% to wisdom, but doesn't do anything to help us get to this point. And if we scroll down, we're not anywhere closer for the houses. So it's a really slow burn after that. Again, beginning, very, very fun of this game. I really enjoyed it. I like a lot of this game, but this pricing technique of the houses getting just exponentially more expensive, it's brutal. And I like being able to get wisdom paying off things, but you can see that, like, it's a little much. So, do I like this game? Absolutely. Do I want to see where this game goes? Am I going to play in the future? Of course. Like, I don't think that's in question. But I think there's some things we can improve upon this game to make it a little bit more even, a little bit more playable, and honestly, just a little bit more fun. I really, again, I'm speaking from the heart here. I really honestly enjoyed playing this game, figuring out little puzzles, going through stuff. It's just that it's slowed down a bit for me here, and it's getting a little bit more tedious than what I'd like. I want the game to be tedious at the beginning, and then as I upgrade things, it gets better or at least stays balanced. This one seems to just kind of be, and that's fine, but I want it to be a little bit more. So I'm excited about this one. I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm not going to record videos on here until the next major update, I don't think, but I'm interested to see where it goes. Folks, thank you for joining me here for another episode of Orrstead. This will be our last one for a little bit, but we'll jump back into it when there becomes a reason to. But thanks for joining me. I'll see you in our next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.